that Japan is a country that everybody thinks is full of very wealthy people. Well, it's not the case. It is a well-run country, but there are a lot of middle-class people that got wiped out in Fukushima, that's for sure. A lot of people died, and the suffering is immense. My kid lived in Fukushima for 3 years, and she would have liked to have been here, but she spent a lot of time looking for her friends, and she lost 2. So we need to raise this money, and so we want you to be extremely generous, or we'll come and, slap you. Now, I would like to introduce Hideki Ito. He's the Consul General of Japan in Vancouver. He'd like to say a few words to you.
The earthquake which struck Japan 3 months ago on March 11, with its magnitude 9.0, was the biggest earthquake on record in Japan. The resulting tsunami was really devastating. As of today, more than 15,000 people are confirmed dead, and 8,000 people are still missing. However, since the earthquake struck, my consulate has received hundreds of messages of condolence and sympathy, as well as offers of donation and assistance. And I have seen so numerous spontaneous fundraising activities, not only in Vancouver, but all over Canada. In this time of grief, those offers and the messages are very much heartwarming and uplifting. Today, I would like to thank Mr. Tojo for organizing this event. And also, I would like to thank all other chefs and assistants and all those who are here. I'm quite sure that your strong support and generous donations would bring encouragement and hope to the people who suffered from this unprecedented earthquake in Japan. Once again, thank you all, and please enjoy the rest of your dinner. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I would like to, just before we get to the auction division, and I ain't no Howard Blank, so you'll have to help me out, but I do want to say thank you very much to the Rosewood Hotel Georgia, Ned Bell, Andrea Carlson from Bishops, Wang Dang from Diva de Met, Wayne Martin from Crave on Main, and Pino Prosterero from Chio Pinos. Many, many thanks for the splendid food that you have provided for us tonight. And very special thank you to Sam Feldman for all his support. I know that he frequents this restaurant, no kidding. And I guess he and Tojo got to talking, and they decided that they would invent this evening, and a splendid one it is too. All right, now we are going to bring up the 3 auction items so that you can see exactly what you are bidding on. First of all is the Canucks jersey. It is framed, although I suppose if you were desperate you could take it out and wear it, but and it's signed by all the players. And who we don't know, there's no number on it, so it doesn't belong to anybody we know. All right, fine. It's beautiful, it's pristine, it's framed, it's a big bloody deal, and maybe tomorrow it'll be worth 10 times what you might pay for it tonight. So I think we'll start with $1,500. Do I see and or hear $1,500? Thank you, Mr. Chalmers. What a man you are. You have many walls on which to put this. Okay, I'd like to move it along to $2,000 if possible. If we get $2,000 here, thank you. How about $2,500? Pino, are you bidding? Oh, no, I see. Okay. Who waved over there for $2,500? $3,000. I'm trying to keep up, Pino. I'm trying to. I told you I'm no Howard. You're so bossy, Pino. Okay, now we're looking for $3,500. That was $3,000, $3,500. You know, you don't have to do $3,500 when you already bid the $3,000. You say somebody else is supposed to do the $3,500, and then you come back and say $4,000. You'll say $4,000, madam. You're a peach. How about $4,500? That's $4,500 in the back there. So I have here $5,000, $5,000. $5,500 then. This is a treasure. It'll never be duplicated. $5,500, okay, $5,000? Is that all from Rexall? We have a $5,500 over there. You can't hide in the booth. I want to see waving arms for 5,500. Worth 10,000 tomorrow if they win the Stanley Cup, lest we forget. 5,000. Going once. Going twice. Bingo. Well, that's another game. Sorry. Okay. Do we have that? Don't jiggle it. I know what it is. Yeah. Okay, so Pino, he gave us this bottle of wine, and it's a really an amazing, because I did my little bit of research today to find out, and I'm going to tell you what it is. It's a Domaine de la Romanée Conti, 1980, Richebourg. It's a Burgundy, donated by Pino. Would sell in his restaurant for $2,000. Did you have this for a while? Do a lot of people buy $2,000 bottles of wine? Yes. And I believe that. But I did look it up today, and one, not this very one, sold more like for $9,000 in England. So it is a real treasure. And so I think we're going to start at $1,000. You're going to be drinking it with me, though, aren't you, dear? Yes, thanks very much. So do I hear $1,500? $1,500 from you. 2,000? 2,000, 3,000. Who do you think you are, sister? $3,000, 3,500, fine. 4,000, 4,000 for this incredible bottle of wine. And I'm going to get your address, whoever buys it. So we're at 3,500, 3,500. I'm telling you, it was 9 G's on the website. Okay, 3,500. Going once. 4? Well, aren't you the one? You got a new job, did you, at the Woolworths? Can all of the chefs sign it? Yes, if all the chefs will sign it, you'll pay how much? If you'll pay $5,000, all the chefs will sign it. I'll bet he's got a nice wine cellar. Baby. Okay, so we have your number. It's $5,000 you'll pay for this bottle of wine, dear? Why not? Life is short. Thank you very much. That's it. Don't wiggle it. And don't drop it. Okay, congratulations to you. Thank you very much. $5,000. That's peachy. Okay. You all have to sign it. And you can't just put an X, you know. Did you get a glass of wine there? Okay, fine. All right, this is the last item. Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was just going to call you, but you appeared. He's psychic. I was just going to say his name, and you just shot up here like a bullet. Okay, so, Tojo, come closer to me near the microphone. All right, so this is a dinner, and is it going to be my house? It's going to be at somebody's house, and it's for 12 people, so that would be 11 plus the person who buys it. Now, I'm telling you, we're going to start at $1,000, and you have no idea. I mean, you do. You must have an idea. Thank you, $1,000. David. 5,000? 5,000. So, David, smarten up. We already have 5,000. Do we have 5,500 here for this dinner for 12 people? 50. You're my best friend, Sam. And the madam in front of you, if he's doing 5,500, will you do 6,000? You'll do 6,000. Okay. Do I see 6,500? I do 6,500. 7,000? 7,000, 7,500, sir. Yeah, 7,500. 8,000? 8,000. Yeah, bring your wine. You're going to bring the wine. Don't slug him. Don't hurt his bidden hand there. Where are we? 7,000?
Yes, 7,000.
Okay. All right. We're at 8,000. Oh, good. This is so exhausting. Okay. We're at 8,000. 8,500. I love you. How about 9,000? 9,000? 9,000. How about, let's just go to 10 right now. Thank there are two of you, so you're...
Oh, Johnson, yeah.
You want to do two of them?
Yes.
2 nights?
Yeah, 2 nights fine. Okay.
So, hold on a minute. We got a plan here. So 10,000. One is 10,000. One of your 10,000. It's okay. Okay, 11,000. Do we see here 11,000? Anybody want to go for 11,000? Okay, you want to go for 11,000? How about you, Commander? Whoever was flapping around at 10, are you willing to go to 11? Were you just waving, wanting some wine or something? Oh, you're 10. Yes, I knew that. Now, he said 11. Do you want to go better than 11? Okay. If you'll go 11, you can have one, and you can have the other. And Tojo will do it twice.
Smart, eh?
It's going to cost you a fortune. Okay. You want to say something? Thank you, thank you.
So thank you very much for coming tonight, this event. So we never forget your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I really do know, because a lot of people told me that they were really concerned about the fact that this was a very high-ticket event. It's $1,000 a person. It's pretty incredible. And I also know that a lot of you thought, finally, I can afford to eat at Tojo's. You know, Tojo gets he really does get a bad rap that this place is expensive. It's really not that bad here. Since the interest rates have gone down, the prices are pretty reasonable, Tojo. People can actually, sell their house on the west side, eat here 3 times, they're done. It's good. It's good. So everybody gets asked to go to these events time and time again. I get asked to support them and do them, and you always wonder which ones are important. They're all kind of important. So which ones do you pick? Well, here's what happened in this instance, because I'm sure this is a shock to many of you. I'm not actually Japanese. But I came here one night, and Tojo asked me, well, he didn't ask me, he actually ambushed me. Because what he did, he's been setting this thing up for years. I've known Tojo for probably 30 years. And for about the last 15 years, whenever I walk into this restaurant, no matter how crowded it is, he yells out at the top of his lungs, "Samsaman, world famous promoter! Samsam!" And then it's very embarrassing for me, and I walk in and he proceeds me to he introduces me to every single person in the entire room, props me up, and they all look at me sort of with a strange look on their face. Why is this man walking around like a greeter when I just came here to eat? At any rate, Tojo ambushed me one night and said, would I help out with this event? And the answer was instant. It was yes.
All right, many thanks to all of you, to all the sponsors and all the donors, to Sam Feldman. It's always funny. And in particular, to the marvelous Tojo-san. Tojo-san, wherever you are, working as usual. Thank you very much.